What is up with my lip? Okay, anyway. Hi! Okay, so it's officially September 29, Thursday. And last Tuesday, September 27, I signed up for a climbing competition. Anyway, so you're probably thinking, what? Yeah, this is kind of a weird first video to put up. Let me explain. I should introduce myself. Hi, I'm Joey Santos, and I'm signed up for a climbing competition, the first one that I've ever joined. I've only started climbing around March, actually, last week of March during the Holy Week. My cousins from the States went home, and then I went climbing with them. And at first, I was just like,
okay, this is a fun activity to do.
Before I got into climbing, I was mostly doing like my own routines that I found on YouTube. I would walk. I'd like have a morning walk around my neighborhood, or I would have like a day for weights, and then I'll do a bit of like cardio on my sister's stationary bike. And then I got introduced into climbing. Now, I didn't think I would get so into climbing, but I did. I know. I don't know what it was, but because I remember the day that I started to climb, like the first ever when I was with my cousins, I wasn't really that good. I just enjoyed like moving that way, and then how fulfilling finishing our like a route is, like sending a route. And so I got into it, and when my cousin left, when my cousins went back to the States, I continued with my rock climbing. And to the point that I bought my own gear, and I always buy like a multi-pass every month that I finish those passes within the month. And I have like my own projects there. Currently, like my level is very beginner novice. The highest, like the highest flash I can do is a 2 pi. And right now, I actually joined this kind of like a all girls climbing group, Ale climbing group. I'm gonna like share their info down below because they're actually pretty great. They've already done this before, but they did bouldering. I forgot when, but they had a bouldering like competition also in the same climbing gym that I went to. And they also before they had the competition, they would hold free workshops on bouldering every Tuesday night. And so that's what I'm joining now, because the competition they're going to have on October 22, which is what I signed up for, is top rope climbing. So actually, there's a funny story on how I even got into that group. So generally, I am very shy. I mean, I feel like you wouldn't think that if you were my friend, because I talk a lot, but it's hard for me to kind of like start and approach people and like say and start a conversation, because what I can do is prolong it and then like, keep talking. But when it comes to starting and meeting new people, especially if they're like been climbing more than me, I get really shy because I know that I'm not that good. Like I started just March, and one Tuesday I was planning on climbing, but I had to walk my dog. It's like, which really made me tired. And then I was like, you know what? I'm supposed to climb today, but now after walking my dog, I don't think I will. And my dad pushed. Like my dad said, you should be.
Be competitive. Like, where's your competitive side? You should climb. Like, why not? Just climb.
And begrudgingly I did. I was like, fine, like okay, I'll just climb. And when I went there, I didn't even know that they were starting the Ale climbing workshop. Like that was the first day. That was the first day. Actually, I just ended up joining because they were like taking up the lanes that or the space that I would like climb by myself. And I was like, you know what, if they're there anyway, just join. And I did. And now for the past 3 weeks I've been joining them. I learned like a lot actually. This week's like Tuesday session, I feel I learned the most, and I figured like one of my weaknesses is my footwork, especially trusting my feet. And so in preparing myself for the competition, one of my goals is one, fix my footwork. So there's an exercise they gave us exercise that we could do, which is like the sticky feet one, and then the other one I forgot, but it's like you have to consciously always look at where you're gonna step first before where you hold. So there. And then I'm gonna work on flagging. So I can do like, one of them said that like I naturally flag, which is good. I think, however, that there are some positions where I could flag it, but I'm not that confident enough with like my legs or with how flexible I am, and so I'm hesitant. So I'm trying to work on the confidence there by working on flagging and also leg strength and flexibility. So I found some like good leg day exercises that will help with strength and then a little bit of flexibility as well. And some of these I've been doing before, so these are things I know, and I know that I can do it at home. So yeah, another one that I feel that I'm also gonna try to work on is endurance and cardio. So I also do like spinning classes, electric studio, and that's cardio, and it actually really helps with breathing and pacing myself. What I'm gonna do now, however, for the competition is try to do that towards climbing. So I'm gonna do like the pyramid technique for endurance, and then I'm going to just try to, pace myself on the wall and learn how to rest, and then look for the resting spot. So I'll probably like, explain these things as I video, as the videos go. But yeah, and that's my update now. Honestly, I'm excited and scared for the competition. Do I expect to win anything? No. I signed up, I was thinking like I'm setting up myself for failure because I'm not like, I'm a novice, and then I just started really getting into it in March. But a lot of people in the group, in the women current group, it's the same, that they started either, some even started the day that they joined the workshop. And so I just, that it's not really about winning something. Like I feel like for me, if I win an award for climbing really great, that's just an add-on. But I'm really there to just climb, like to just have fun and then have a great climb. Climb with the friends I met in the workshop, and yeah, and also like get cool freebies because there's like climbing gear and climbing clothes, and they're expensive. So anything that's free, that's like climbing stuff, I will gladly accept if it means I have to compete. I think this is gonna be an interesting journey, and yeah, I made this video because I wanted to kind of like, it's a bit of like, I want to document what's happening, and yeah, because as much as I am so scared, my boss is messaging me, scared of joining something, I'm also kind of like proud of myself for taking the leap. And so I want to document it, and then just look back on it and then remind myself that I'm doing good. It works for accountability as well. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna post as much of this, but I'm going to try at least once a week. Okay, so today's September 29 and the competition is October 22. So I have less than a month, I have less than a month, but yeah, we're just gonna like have fun and then try to get stuff done. That's it. And yeah, if you want to join the journey of me joining a competition after how many years and being competitive this way, then I guess subscribe. Just yeah. Okay, that's it. Bye.